What up? This is another video about E3 Walker. You know what this video is about? I've been seeing on the news about the recent death of choking death or death by this guy in Staten Island, New York, by the hands of the police department, police officers, undercovers. I see another one about another guy on the train, a guy in I think Manhattan somewhere was assaulted, but the main one is the guy in Staten Island who was killed by choking. I think he had a heart attack and they choked him out and he died from it in Staten Island, New York by the undercover police or just normal police officers. This is what I'm gonna say. People, you gotta realize that you shouldn't fight with cops, you know? Don't fight with cops. Police officers are people paid to they're, they're paid to protect and serve. They're normal citizens of society who are paid to protect and serve normal citizens. You know, then there's rules of conduct for them. There's rules. There's penalties for if they break this conduct. They're observed strictly, and if they break it in court, they will be held accountable for their actions. I know there are some cops who break these rules and treat citizens bad, who break the law, arrest people unlawfully, plant drugs on people, assault people, do things wrong. Those are cops that are wrong. But for normal citizens, don't fight with cops. If you're getting arrested, don't fight with cops. If you're going arrested, don't fight with them. People are as police are paid to protect and serve. You know, they're paid to protect and serve against criminals. You know, if you act too like you want to get an altercation with them, they'll assume you're one of the people uh, they're trying to protect and serve people against. You know, and they'll take you as the aggressor. You know, if police try to arrest you, if police trying to uh, talk to you, don't see. Even me, I ran from the cops once, but when they caught up to me, I didn't resist. You know, it was something when I was young. But when they caught up to me, I didn't resist. You know, I just went down and I didn't give any resistance at all. I wasn't beat up or nothing at all. You know, I was never beat up by the police. I was never assaulted by the police. I was never disrespected by the police in my life. You know, and that's because when police are when I don't feel the need to get an altercation with police. You know, I don't feel the need to fight police. I know they are paid gang basically. They're paid citizens who are paid to patrol all the normal citizens. So they're like a paid roving gang that watch over people. You can't win with them. They're paid to watch over you. With that being said, there's rules to their conduct, so they can't just do anything they want, and they're being watched and scrutinized closely. So don't be too paranoid that cops are just here to arrest you or disrespect you or play you in any way. That's not what they're made to do. You know, if you just realize that it's not good to get into altercations with the police, if they ask you to do something, do it. They're just people like you and me who are paid to patrol and protect and serve people from criminals and law beaters, law breakers. If you do that, you will work with them and you notice they're not really trying to assault you, but they have a stance, a military kind of stance on the way they deal with people. That's the way they should, because they're dealing with criminals. But if you want to be in an altercation with police, they're gonna take it there with you, and you don't want to be taken there because you're just a normal citizen. You're not a roving gang like the police. You're just trying to do your thing in the day. Be peaceful. Work with the police if they arrest you or stop you. Stop trying to fight them all the time. You can't win a fight because one thing they're gonna do is they're gonna call backup. You know, and they're gonna back up people and they're gonna have two cops on one person and you can't win that. You know, don't fight cops. They got batons, they got pepper spray, they got guns. You're just a normal citizen. Stop trying to fight normal citizens who are paid to patrol and protect and serve people. That's their job. They're trying to do a job. If you give them friction and problems, they're gonna give you friction and problems. They won't disrespect you if you don't disrespect them. You know, just be easy. You know, like people say in the streets, be easy. You'll never see certain people fighting with cops. You know, and you may talk to them a little like, what, but that's about it. You'll never see people giving like. I don't think you should just want to give them too much of a problem. Just they're not here. If you just work with them, they're not going to give you too much of a problem most of the time. If you're not breaking the law, they're not going to give you too much of a problem if you're not breaking the law. You know, if you're breaking the law, you probably got something to hide, and that's probably why you're giving them friction. But if you're not breaking the law, they're not going to give you too much of a problem. And even if they give you a ticket for something, so what? Just go to court. Half the time they throw it out. You know, so don't give police a problem. Work with them. Don't try to get in altercations with them. Work with them. Don't fight them. If they tell you to turn around or to stand there, just stand there. Don't try to fist fight them or get in fights. You're not gonna win. They're a gang paid to patrol people, and they got more numbers on their side, more organization, more like they're more organized in their way of approaching to you. They're more systematic. They're more put together. Well, you're just a person, a normal citizen, unless you're a roving gang that you want to organize a roving gang to patrol people, which you're not. You know, so just take it easy. Work with police. Don't give them such a hard time. The most thing they can do is arrest you and give you a ticket or something. If you're not really breaking the law, you have nothing to really worry about. You know, if you're not really breaking the law, you have nothing really to worry about. So I don't know why people are too worried. You know, so that's how the way I feel about it. All right, have a great day. Peace.